All right, so here's a look at this Primo water dispenser. We've had this now for going on about 5 years, and we use the heck out of it. We like having it upstairs here, just to making it a little bit easier to get water instead of having to walk up and down the stairs all the time. So let me go through some of the features and I'll show you guys why I like this machine specifically. So up here on the top, you can see that it's got 3 different settings. You've got a hot water, and to activate this, you're actually gonna have to slide this back and push the button, which is a good little safety feature. If you've got kids, they're not gonna be able to just grab on top of this and press it down. Now they will probably be able to do it with the cold water. You can see there, easy to push down. This is like a room temperature water, and then like I said, this is the hot water, but you've got to push this back first and then press it down. You're also going to want to do this to kind of prime the water to get hot, so you just push it back once like that, and then the machine will start making a little noise because it's heating that water up. And then you can see there that the hot water button or light is turning on, so now it's able to dispense the hot water. So let me go ahead and actually dispense it for you guys. I've got a cup here, and let me show you what it looks like. So pretty solid water flow. It's nice because the cold water is cold almost immediately. Room temperature water obviously is room temperature because that is how it's stored in there, and then the hot water only takes a couple of seconds to get ready. Now this is how it opens up. You're going to open this piece here, and it connects to these I think these are the 5-gallon version, and you're just going to take this hose connector right here, push that on the top of it, you slide that in, and then once you close the door, it'll start turning on and getting to work. So there's a little sensor right there, so if you close that, boom, now you'll hear it kind of come on and it'll start working. You could also take this tray off here. This is the drip tray, so down there there's going to be some water. After a while it'll accumulate and it'll probably dry up, but it does get a little dirty in there, so you want to take this off. You could take the whole tray off itself as well. So if you want to just bring this over to the sink, dump it out and clean it out, nice and easy, and then it just snaps into place like that. This is going to be a 3-prong plug, so make sure that you're plugging it in somewhere that has the 3 prongs. It does have a ground to it, so just be careful of that. And then the last thing I would say is it does make a little bit of noise. It's not too annoying. We have it here upstairs in the loft, which is right next to one of the bedrooms, and we can't hear it at night or anything like that. So if you're looking for a good water dispenser, something that's really simple, reliable, I mean, I've had this thing again for like 5 years and it works great, then I would definitely recommend picking up this Primo water dispenser.